Hello and welcome to our new Madden 26 Team Builder franchise. I started one last year with Madden 25 late in the year, and it went pretty well. I thought until I accidentally deleted the Madden franchise file, which was rough. But it's pretty much the same premise here. I've created a new team. We're gonna be a very low rated team to start. We just got to build our way up to success. This team is based in Hawaii, the Maui Warriors. But yeah, let's get straight into the roster. Obviously, it's not going to be great. But in our quarterback room, we have Trey Lance, Max Duggan, and Ben DiNucci. Very low rated quarterbacks. Trey Lance could be developable, though, at 25 years old, 65 overall. Decent, pretty good athleticism for a quarterback, pretty good arm, horrible awareness, and not bad accuracies. But he was taken third overall in the 2021 NFL draft. It's kind of been considered a bust, but we saw in the preseason this year with the Chargers, he played well. Obviously, it is preseason, but hopefully, maybe we can develop him a little bit. But I'm a little doubtful. At running back, we have Deuce Vaughn, 5'6", 176 pounds. Was cut by the Cowboys in real life. I think he's on the Broncos practice squad. But I mean, I liked him out of Kansas State, so I kind of just wanted to add him because he's also 5'6". I think it's kind of funny. We have Jake Funk and Britton Brown, our other two backs. Jake Funk might see some carries. He'll get like maybe a third of the carries during the game. Oh shoot, during the game, and then Britton Brown is the power back, so we might see him on goal line situations. No fullback on the team, but we'll get it. We'll see. Wide receivers, we have Michael Gallup. Was amazing with the Cowboys before he tore his ACL. Kind of was a little washed after that, but he's a veteran. He'll be a veteran player in this team. A little slower, but as he is 29, he'll probably play in the slot for us. Then we have Colin Johnson, 6'6" wide receiver. Pretty slow, but he's 6'6" and 86 spectacular catch. He'll probably get thrown the ball quite a bit. I can't lie. Then we have Tom Kennedy. He's always been on like the Lions practice squad and stuff, but I really like him because he played lacrosse, and I'm a big lacrosse guy. So it'll be a fun little third option. Obviously not great, a little slow still. Tyler Harrell will also be another rotational. Will be one of our first rotational guys. 95 speed, 95 acceleration, very low overall. Not great hands, not great hands at all. So, yeah, he may be fast, but I don't know if I trust him to catch the ball. Then we have Tavion Robinson and Jacob Harris as our other two. Tight end, we have Justin Shorter and Trey McKitty, Trey Knox. Three low overall guys. Justin Shorter was actually a dog in the Wildcats franchise for Madden 25, and I kind of just wanted to add him as well. Not great offensive line wise, but we have Justin Herron and Jake Witt at tackle, Cooper Hodges and Ilian Manning and Alana Lee at guard, Scott Questenberry and Cameron Tom at center, Alex Kappa at right guard. That is one of our highest rated players. Him, Michael Gallup, and I think Deuce Vaughn are the three highest rated players in this team. At right tackle, we have Nicholas Petit-Frere, Julian Davenport, Dante Smith, and Matt Nelson. We have some depth at the right tackle spot, but none of them are really all that good. Tack McKinley at left edge. Nick Olaus backing him up. Kimeko Terry. Okay, he's up there in overall with boosts and generous Vi. Love Terry when he was on the Colts. Kind of has never been all that good, but I liked when he was on the Colts. Now, the only rookie on this team, the two rookies on this team, didn't really have any rookies, but J.J. Pekeis was very athletic for a D tackle in the draft. In college, he played fullback as well for the Ole Miss, so he'll be our fullback, but he'll also be our starting defensive tackle. And then we have Desmond Watson, 6'6", 450 pounds out of Florida. I'm sure you all know him. Couldn't practice in Tampa Bay's training camp because of his weight. They wouldn't let him practice. He never got his weight down. He tried, so we're giving him a shot here. Doesn't even have a picture, but Desmond Watson will be one of our other starting defensive tackles. We got Tanzel Smart. We don't have a Sam linebacker on the team. I can't lie. But we have a Mike linebacker. I guess there's another rookie on this team. But Jalen Walker out of Indiana. Big IU fan over here, so I kind of saw him free agency. I was like, hell yeah. 92 speed, 93 excel. That's going to be a great user. I can't lie. Baskerville and Liam Anderson backing him up. At will, we have Dominique Hampton, Javen White, and Amari Gaynor. At corners, we have Eli Apple. I'm sure y'all know Eli Apple is one of the greatest corners of all time. That being a joke, obviously. I think he's most known for getting burnt, but it's okay. Then we have Sam Webb at our second corner. Rashad Wild Goose is our third. Chris McDonald and Josh DeBerry finish up that corner core. These will probably be our three guys this start. Probably Wild Goose in the slot because he's a little slower than Sam and Eli. At free safety, we have Thomas Harper and Matthew Jackson. Really like Thomas Harper because of the 95 acceleration. That's pretty nice. Strong safety, we have Isaiah Palomo and Quantrez Knight. So, I mean, that's like the special teams wise. We have Trey Wolf as our kicker and Presley Harvin as our punter. And then Jacob Bobenmoyer as our long snapper. So that rounds out the roster. Like I said, it's not great. We have a couple 70s in here, but it's mainly a bunch of 60s and 50s. So it's not great. But yeah, I mean, we'll just get straight into the depth chart now. In our depth chart, we have Trey Lance obviously being the starter. Matt, if he doesn't play great, I mean, I just took a screenshot. Max Duggan might be thrown in there for a little bit. Deuce Vaughn obviously taking the bulk of the carries. Michael Gallup, Colin Johnson. We pretty much went over this. Oh wait, hold up. It's gotta be Piggies. Throw him in there. Yeah, and it's pretty simple. I mean, the defense, the offensive line is just the highest rated guys. Obviously, D tackles. Dominique will be our starting Sam. Our main middle will be Jalen Walker. Javin White will pop in as the Will. Corners, obviously, safeties. I mean, it's just the highest rated guy at each position. But our kick returner and punt returner will be Tyler Harrell, and then Tavion Robinson will be, I think, is the two for both those. I mean, it makes sense. Harrell's got that speed. Third down back will be Jake Funk. I'd like to see him get some carries in there. Our gadget player will be Tom Kennedy. He's our highest rated gadget player. You know, love to see it. Power back, obviously. Slot receiver will be Tom Kennedy. So Michael Gallup will be actually our outside receiver. I don't know what I'm talking. I didn't know what I was talking about earlier. I guess. And then Michael Terry will be our starting right edge. Tack McKinley our left. Nose will be JJ Pegues. I want that Jalen. And then slot corner will be, like I said, Rashad Wild Goose. All right, so that's the team here. I guess let's just get straight into our first game. Are in game 1 against the New England Patriots. They have the Patriots have a pretty good team, I would say. Not the greatest. Definitely some holes on their team still, but it's not the worst team in the world, you know. Presley Harvin to kick it off for us to start. And we go down to Marcus Jones, he's a pretty good returner. I think he's a good kick returner, punt returner. He's one of their starting corners, but I think we've also seen him play some offense, and he also does kick return and punt return. There's Drake May into his year 2. Let's take a look at this starting offense for the New England Patriots today. Obviously, Drake May is a starter for Ramondre Stevenson, but I think Trayvon Henderson will definitely see some carries as well. Wide receivers, obviously they brought in Stephon Diggs. Demario Douglas is a very underrated receiver in real life, so I guess we'll see what they can do there. Kendrick Bourne, he got cut in real life. Jalen Polk actually just got traded to the Saints yesterday in real life. And then Kyle Williams, I really liked him. I really liked him in college, so hopefully in real life he can put it together. Hunter Henry, obviously, offensive line rookie, the third overall pick, Will Campbell. See if he can play tackle. Even there were some concerns about his short arms. Cole Strange got cut in real life. Garrett Bradbury, Micah Winanu, and Morgan Moses is the starting offense here. Hopefully our defense play. I mean, it's gonna be rough. I can't lie. They'll probably drop 50 on us. And yeah, that's not as bad as I thought it'd be. That's a Thomas Harper on the tackle after a 7-yard rush by Ramondre Stevenson. 2nd and 3 here. There are 3 tight ends out, but it's gonna be a pass. Scramble out. Oh my God! Almost dropped by Jalen Walker. Should have been a pick. Don't know what Drake May was thinking there. 3rd and 3 here. Drake May's dropping back. Jalen Walker's able to hit him as Drake May tries to throw it away, and we're gonna force a 3-and-out on our first drive out here. That was not what I was expecting. I can't lie. Patriots will punt it down to Tyler Harrell. With his speed, a little bit of move, gets a little bit more yards than he should have out there. And out comes Trey Lance, getting his second chance as a starter. Now let's take a look at this starting Patriots defense. Their edge rushers are Harold Landry and Keon White. I like Keon White. I think he'll actually be really good this year in real life. Milton Williams was their big free agent they brought in. They've got Christian Barmore still, and Joshua Farmer at 72 is a rookie. We got Robert Spillane, Nicholas Morrow, and Jelani Tavai as their starting linebackers. And that corner, they have obviously 95 overall Christian Gonzalez. He's a dog. They brought in Carlton Davis, and they obviously have Marcus Jones, like I talked about. Free safety, we have Jabril Peppers and Kyle Duggar as their starting safeties. Here we are. Our first offensive drive here of this team builder franchise. And it's going to be just a run up the middle of Deuce Vaughn, who's going to get some yards there. That's a 4-yard rush to start. We'll always take 4 yards. There's our coach out there, Bobby Gay, in his suit and tie. We're just going to hand it off to Deuce Vaughn. Oh, we whiffed on the block. But we still are going to get some positive yards out of 2 yards. Deuce Vaughn's first 2 carries of the game go for 7 yards. Don't know how that math adds up because it's 3rd and 4, but all right. We're going to drop back for a pass here. See if we can get the shorter. Shorter has got it, and that's going to be a first down. First down of the series. Man. Playing pretty good to start. I can't lie. This feels good. We hand off to Deuce Vaughn. He's got some room to run. He's going to take a big hit, but he's going to get 6 yards on the ground there. Second and 4 here. Deuce Vaughn is getting a little tired. Take a deep shot down to Colin Johnson. Oh my God, he goes up and gets it over Colin Johnson's head. Okay, so why are we piecing it downfield? Jake Funk will check into the game at running back. Trey Lance running out of the pocket. Getting upfield. He's going to scramble into the end zone for a touchdown. Trey Lance gets the first touchdown of the season as he runs it in for 6. Okay, so I did not expect us to score on our first drive. Okay, PAT is up, and it is good. And we'll take a 7-0 lead against the New England Patriots. Harvin will kick it down to the Patriots for their second drive. And Marcus Jones will get the return. Breaks a tackle, but he will get taken down to the 27. And after Stevenson, and Jalen Walker is there to knock him off his feet. It's our 5-yard run. Hand off to Antonio Gibson, who's going to spin off a tackle, and he's going to get a first down and much more. He gets it to the 46-yard line. That's pretty damn good. Fullback checks in the game. Austin Hooper playing fullback for him. It's going to be a pitch out to Ramondre Stevenson, who's going to have some room to run. Eli Apple ends up wrapping him up, but it's going to be a 1st and 10. All right. This is more of what I expected, but it's going to be another handoff to Gibson, but not Gibson. Stevenson, but he's going to get stuffed at the line to gain. No back in the backfield now. Three receivers and Antonio Gibson out there. Four receivers and Antonio Gibson. Quick pass to Hunter Henry, who's going to get a 4-yard gain, but it's 3rd and 6 now. Have not seen Travion Henderson yet. Over here, Eli Apple is there. Am I hearing that right? Eli Apple, 4th and 6. We will force another 4th down. They're gonna punt it here. Not even gonna try a field goal. This punt is definitely gonna go out. Yeah. Ball go out to the 9-yard line. Pretty good punt. Jake Funk and Deuce Vaughn both in the backfield, and JJ Pegues. It's gonna be a handoff to Jake Funk, who's gonna lose 2 yards. 2nd and 12 now. Pass, do a little bit of pass here. Quick pass out to Colin Johnson, who's gonna get a 1st down and a couple inches more. We'll always take a couple inches more. Pause. First minute less in this first quarter. We are up 7-0 with the ball. It's gonna be a little bit of a QB zone here, and Trey Lance is gonna get pounded there. Keon White. We're gonna lose a yard there. About 37 seconds left in this first quarter. Randall's gonna pull it, and that was a bad read. What am I doing? We're gonna lose 4 yards there. It's 3rd and 15. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a. I'm looking at Tom Kennedy on the crosser. I can't lie. And we overthrow him. Oh, that was a bad throw. Holy. 4th and 15 now. Gonna punt the ball down. About the 50-yard line. Marcus Jones will fair catch it at the 46. And that's going to end of the first quarter now. But second quarter, the Patriots will get the ball at the 46. Trey Lance has the only score of the day. Handoff, and we stuffed Jalen Walker there. Not Jalen Walker. Ramondre Stevenson. I was on Jalen Walker. 2nd and 12. Justin Shorter's there to break up the pass into Mario Davis. That's a hospital ball. Jalen Walker was coming across the middle. That was a Drake Mays trying to kill Demario Douglas. Oh, when Stephon Diggs is wide open. And we missed the tackle with Thomas Harper. Touchdown, Stephon Diggs. And he's hitting the gritty. Oh, my God. All right. PAT is up, and it ties the game 7-7. I was almost. The funny thing is about that, literally the play before, I was about to say, we have not seen Stephon Diggs much today. And then he absolutely dimes him up. Tavion Robinson on the return here. He's got a little bit of room, and the room was not there. I lied. All right, Trey Lance on the offense coming back out. Do a quick little pass here, I think. Tom Kennedy on the little arrow route, and he's going to get a few 3-yard carry, that 3-yard reception there. Jake Funk in the backfield now. And sacked. Well, not sacked. Hit as he threw. 3rd and 7. Yeah, we got to have a little bit of a pass play here. You know what I'm saying? Tom Kennedy on the corner, and Kyle Duggar is just so much bigger than the 5'10 Tom Kennedy. Just knocks the pass right out of there. So we will punt the ball to Presley Harvin. About the 30. He'll probably return it. He will, but he's not gonna. He's gonna get 4 yards. Stephon Diggs coming out after his 56-yard touchdown. Hopefully let's not let that happen again. Antonio Gibson in the backfield. It's gonna be a run by Antonio Gibson, but we read it with Jalen Walker. He breaks the tackle. He, after breaking 2 tackles, Isaiah Palomino makes the tackle for a yard gain. Trayvon Henderson is in the backfield. Over the middle it is Kendrick Bourne, and we take him off his feet. That is a first down and more for Kendrick Bourne, who is not on the Patriots in real life anymore. Austin Hooper in the backfield. Quick pass out to Demario Douglas. He's going to get first down. About 11 yards on that catch. First and 10 here. 5 minutes to go in the half. Carry to Ramondre Stevenson. And we hit him at the 24. It's a 4-yard rush. Austin Hooper back at fullback. Play action. Drake May stepping up in the pocket. He's going to throw it away. 3rd and 6 now. Third and 6 at the 24-yard line for the Patriots here. Drake May stepping up. He's going to get a first down and more. And he slides down at the 6-yard line. Great play by Drake May. He's not like some slow quarterback. He can run a little bit. Carry by Ramondre Stevenson, and he can break a tackle, and he's going to get into the end zone for 6. 6-yard rush there for Ramondre Stevenson. PAT is up, and it is good for the Patriots, and they'll take a 7-point lead. He's going to go down to Tavion Robinson. They're scared to get to Tyler Harrell. Oh wait, hold up. He's got a little bit of a lane here. I shouldn't have juked. Why did I juke? But good return by Tavion Robinson. 1st and 10 at the 38 now. Deuce Vaughn will start this drive. Motion him out. Got Tom Kennedy. I hit B on accident. He gets boom. Oh my goodness. He's 5'10", boys. 41-yard line now. Trey Lance is going to drop back. Takes a shot down for Colin Johnson. Christian Gonzalez gets a hand on it. And Milton Williams is hurt for the Patriots. That's a big one for the Patriots. 2nd and 10. Deuce Vaughn is going to get the carry, and he's going to get a first down. Oh, he's not. He's going to be short a couple inches. Marte Mapu on the tackle. 2 backs and a fullback in the backfield. It's going to be carried by the fullback. JJ Pegues gets the first down. Heck yeah. Gotta give the fullback some love, especially when he's our defensive tackle. Here we go. We're going to get a little pass going here. Michael Gallup. Oh, man, he makes the catch on the post. What a catch, Michael Gallup. That was a pretty good ball. I thought it was going to be picked, but Michael Gallup makes a play. First and goal in the 4 now. After the clutch Michael Gallup catch. And off to Deuce Vaughn. And he's going to get stopped at the line to gain. Second and goal here. To be play action. Trey Lance on the move. And Colin Johnson's got it. I mean, he's 6'6". He's in front of the DB. He just got to throw a little past him. He's got, as long as he catches it, he'll be good. Yeah, he was on Christian Gonzalez there. and we will hopefully tie the game. And that's roughing the kicker. Get shit on. No, don't say that. But roughing the kicker, or accept it, and it's gonna be infected on the kickoff. You get just straight out the uprights. But here we are. The Patriots will be out on offense once again. First and 10, and Demario Douglas is too fast. Quantrez Knight is there to make a tackle. Demario Douglas just got so many yards in one play. Holy. Hooper in the backfield at the fullback. And after Ramondre Stevenson, who's going to be fighting for yards, he's going to get a 3-yard carry. 40 seconds left in the half. We passed Austin Hooper. Jalen Walker was there, but they're going to call. Patriots call their second timeout with on the third and 1 with 37 seconds to go. And it's if Stephon Diggs can get the jet sweep, but it does not go according to plan. They're going to lose 2 yards. Kameko Terry there. Patriots one timeout. We're going to call it with 7 seconds left. Google is up, and it is good. They'll take a 17-14 lead right before the end of the half. I skipped the halftime show. Oh shit! I would definitely. That's not what I meant to do, but I'll make sure to watch the next game. That's my bad. I meant to watch it. But we're gonna start the half with the ball here. Tavion Robinson is gonna get the return. He's gonna get to about the 30. Trey Lance comes out here. We are down 3. Our offense played pretty good, I'd say. And off to Deuce Vaughn. Oh, Deuce Vaughn is going to be taken down for a lot. 3-yard loss there. Jake Funk checks into the game. Oh, excuse me. Another carry. Jake Funk is now. I don't know why we'd run it second and 13, actually. I don't know what I was thinking. Third and 10, but I think Jake Funk, that brings him back to positive yards. And the pass is bad down. We had the hitch route, and I threw it, and I got knocked down by Marcus Jones, I think. So, 4th and 10, we're going to punt the ball. That's nothing new. A pretty big punt, about the 25. Fair catches at the 26. First and 10 at the 26-yard line. The screenplay down to Ramondre Stevenson. We're going to miss a tackle, and Tack McKinley gets up there for after a 4-yard gain. Fullback is back. They like to run the fullback with Dawson Hooper quite a bit. And I missed a tackle. Oh, that was rough. We get in there still for a TFL, but I had a Jalen Walker was in there in the backfield, and I whiffed. I whiffed. Oh, Lord. Gibson now in the backfield. Takes a deep shot. Demario Douglas has. He burned Sam Webb. He burned Sam Webb. Oh, my Lord. Demario Douglas gets his first touchdown of the season. And it'll put, after this PAT, it'll put the Patriots up by 10, 24-14. Up, and it is good. Take a 10-point lead over us. Still plenty of time. I think our offense can put it together. I guess we'll see. Tyler Harrell. He'll get his first return of the day. Trying to cut it outside. That was a mistake. To the 23-yard line. Here we go. Trey Lance has not played bad. Like, he's had one bad throw. That I'd really say is his fault. Dropping back the pass. Get out to do. Oh, that's an over. That. All right, two. We'll put it on two bad throws now. It's okay. Jake Funk checks into the game. 2nd and 10. Running a little screenplay here. Two line. Jake Funk jukes the first man, but gets the first down. Jake Funk. See, this is why I have him as a third down back, because he can. I think he can be good in the receiving game. 1st and 10 is gonna be hand off to Deuce Vaughn, who's got some space. Breaks the tackle off Marcus Jones. Deuce Vaughn is gonna get it up to the 46. Almost in Patriots territory here after first down Deuce Vaughn run. It's going to be another run with Deuce Vaughn. He's got some space. Deuce Vaughn's got some room to run, and Jabril Peppers will take him down. Deuce Vaughn's at 60 rushing yards today. Bang. 1st and 10 here. We're going to throw it in. Little three backs here. Brent Brown. And you've seen the play there, but it is a handoff to JJ Pegues, who's going to get 3 yards. That's going to be our play this year, I'm telling you. Deuce Vaughn. Going to motion out. And it's going to be just out. We're going to just take the check down to Deuce Vaughn, who's going to get a first down, and he's going to get to the 12. Timeout for the Patriots. Joshua Farmer is hurt. Rookie defensive tackle. Coming back. Looking. We got Michael Gallup, and he makes a catch, and he gets a 7-yard reception there. No back. We're going no back in the backfield for this one. 2nd and 3. Looking. Trey Lance is going to get brought down. Nicholas Morrow with the sack. I think he just came off the edge there. I don't know if I think that was Nicholas Petit Frere's guy. Got Justin Shorter. Justin Shorter trying to truck a man. Diving. Gets his hand in the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors. Justin Shorter gets his first touchdown of the game. Kick is up. It is good. 21-24. Kick is down. We've cut the lead down to 3. Antonio Gibson with a pretty good return there. He's going to get to the 30. Mario Douglas is out here. He has 127 yards. We need to shut him down. First and 10 here. And after Ramondre Stevenson, and he's going to get a 2-yard carry. We've been able to shut him down pretty well. He's had a couple pretty good rushes. 2nd and 8. Antonio Gibson checked into the game. We hand off to Antonio Gibson, and we were able to take him off his feet after he gets a yard. Cole Strange is hurt. They have now lost. That is not lost any. Oh. 2 line starters for them. Drake May's going to step up. And he's going to get smacked. 4th and inches. And they're going to punt. 4th and inches? I low-key think I'd go for it. Punts it down to Taylor Harrell. Taylor Harrell's going to be stopped at the 21. I was going to try to cut it right. Just didn't really have enough time to move over there. And here we are. 1st and 10. We have a chance to take the lead with a minute to go in the 3rd. We're going to hand off to Deuce Vaughn, who's got room to run. Up the middle. Marcus Jones makes the tackle. Deuce Vaughn, 9 rushes for 71 yards today. He's played well. Another handoff to Deuce Vaughn. He's going to try to beat them on the edge, and he's going to get 0 yards there, but we'll keep it even. But here we go. 2nd and 10. 10 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. We should probably just take it to the 4th, but Ball's going to be knocked out by Marte Mapu. Pass was to Michael Gallup, but it is now 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Quick pass out to Tom Kennedy, and he's going to be stopped. 4th and 1. Oh, and wants us to go for it. And we're going to punt the ball 4th and 1. I know I just said if it was 4th and inches, but there's a difference between 4th and inches and 4th and 1. So there's a pretty big difference there. And it's going to be a punt down to Marcus Jones, who's going to probably get a decent return here. I think it's a couple yards. Here we are at the 4th quarter. We need to get a stop here defensively so we can score. But if they get a score here, depending on how much time they use, there's not going to be a lot of time for us to get 2 scores. 1st and 10, hand off to Stevenson, who's got some room to run, but he's a power back. He's not going to be able to use that speed. 8-yard rush there for the Patriots. 2nd and 2 here. Hunter Henry motion into the right. Carry to Ramondre Stevenson, who's got... Oh, I shouldn't have said anything about his speed. He's going to get a 1st down. He's going to take it to the 49-yard line. Big rush by Ramondre Stevenson. And Hooper will check in the back at fullback for the 18th time today. Tackle down. 2nd and 9. And we are 2nd and 9 with the fullback. Hand off to Ramondre Stevenson, and he's going to get a 1st down. What is happening? We were shutting Ramondre Stevenson down all game, all first 3 quarters, and now in the 4th quarter, we suddenly just decided we don't want to stop him. Trayvon Henderson is now checked into the game, though. His first carry. And Polamalu's going to stop him at the 2nd and 10. Gibson checked into the game. Going to check it all the way down to him, and he's got room to run, and Harper levels him. But 1st down. We can't have that. Ramondre Stevenson on the draw. We stop him after a 5-yard carry. Cole Strange is hurt once again. Second and 5. Ramondre Stevenson still back in the backfield. 2 tight ends. And he's going to get a yard on that carry. 3rd and 4. Stopping to a field goal here would be really nice. 3rd and 4. Gibson in the back. Stepping up in the pocket. We're going to sack Jalen Walker. 4th and 4. We will force them to a field goal, hopefully. They will kick a field goal. Can't rough the kicker here. Kick is up. Kick is good. They will take a 6-point lead. So we have time. We have time to go score. We have 3 minutes and 44 seconds. We can take our time. We just got to make our way down the field and score. Tyler Harrell with the kick return, and he's going to get it to the 29. First and 10 at the 29 here. And Deuce Vaughn is going to get taken down to the line to gain. That's all right. 2nd and 10. But here we are. Little drag route. Justin Shorter's got it. He's going to get 3 yards here. Over the middle, Michael Gallup, and he's fucking leveled. 4th and 7. I gotta trust our defense. I don't. I think we have time. If we just gotta trust the defense, get a stop or a turnover. Wild goose there on the tackle. All right, we have to get a stop this drive. We have all three timeouts. We have the 2 minute warning, so I think we just need to get a stop. Gibson in the backfield, and he's gonna get the carry, and we're gonna tackle him down after a 2 yard gain. Just gotta get. Who's gotta? Second and 6 after the 2 minute warning here. We need to stop the football. Carry to Gibson and Jalen Walker and I think that's Tack McKinley there on the tackle. Yeah, that was Tack McKinley. 5 seconds left to go. 4 minute 19 left. So you're gonna get the check down, but he's gonna be stopped short. We're gonna call a timeout. 21-27, minute 14 to go, and they're gonna punt the football down. This is our chance to get a win early. It took us forever to get our first win in Wildcat franchise. This could be our chance to get it early. Harrell with a couple moves. He's gonna get to the 28. 2 timeouts. Minute 4 to go. Threw a little screen to Jake Funk. Deuce Vaughn. I should have cut it outside. I should have got outside. 2nd and 2 here. That wasted a lot of time. I don't like that play call actually anymore. Don't like that play call. Oh shit. Trey Lance. I don't no, I don't know. I don't know. I try. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. 3rd and 2 here. Need a first down. Oh my. And is that Barmore in the backfield? Yeah. All the back three backs in the backfield here. Run a PA boot. Blocked him. And why'd I throw it to Pegues? And Pegues drops the football. Why would I throw it to Pegues? I just saw the guy open and I threw it. Oh my god. And that's the game. That's the game. We throw it to JJ Pegues, the defensive tackle, and he drafts it, and we drafted 0-1. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. I mean our team played pretty well, but for being such a low overall, but I mean, look at this play. I mean, it works well. My idea. It's 4th and 2, right? So I'm thinking on the play call, I saw the 80 right here running running a little bit across, and then there'll be a shorter crosser underneath. And so I think if none of them are open, I trust Drake makes speed to just run up and get upfield. So we run the play action, and at first I'm like, shoot, that's it, we're getting sacked. But Petit Ferrer gets the low to block there. Trey Lance, like I said, I trust his speed, and so when I look here, the crosser with 80 is not open. I could maybe try to crossbody and get the guy sitting down right here, but that's probably not going to happen. So I see Pegues, and I mean, I could run it up with Trey Lance, but I don't know it's Pegues. I kind of just see the open guy, and I definitely could have ran for the first down, I think. But we throw it to Pegues. As soon as I threw, I saw it was Pegues and saw him drop it. I can't believe it. Look at the stats. We look at the stats here. No, our stats. I mean, Trey Lance, we threw the ball 25 times, 14 completions. That's not bad. 56 completion rate, 2 touchdowns. He hit one on the ground. Deuce Vaughn played well. Probably should have ran the ball a little bit with him more. Long of 8. We did have a read option that took us some of his rushing yards, but he started the game with a touchdown. Colin Johnson played well. Shorter, I thought, played well. Kennedy played well. Gallup had a good first down catch there. Defensively, I mean, we got a sack with Jalen Walker. TFL, we had a couple of TFLs. The Geese didn't play bad, didn't get any picks or anything, but I mean, that wasn't a bad. I mean, and then if we look at the Patriots stats, like yeah, Drake May didn't throw the ball a lot. He was pretty good when he threw the ball. Stevenson had some great rushes in that fourth quarter, which brought his average up. I think it should not be as big as it is right now. Receiving, Douglas burned us. Stephon Diggs' one catch was up the seam for a touchdown. I mean, they only sacked us one time. They didn't throw any picks. I mean, it wasn't a bad. I'm taking this game as like progress. It's a win because we look good against a pretty good team, I'd say. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the first game. I'll see you guys in the second.